Tonight, I wanted to show you some of my kitchen ultimate faves. So this, I know I say everything's my favorite, but this is my favorite, but so is everything else. This is the silicone spatula. So it is pretty big. When I got it, I was like, man, that's a lot, bigger or heftier than I thought it would be. I love this tool. It is great, especially, when we use it with our Tupperware products. You can actually use this more as a cutting, and a knife, not just a spatula. But it has some really good weight to it, so it makes it such a great kitchen tool. So versatile for everything. It is in the winter and spring catalog for $19. And the other thing I wanted to show you is you can take the silicone spatula part off and use this as, a cake spreader. You can use it to cut brownies. It's great in the Ultra Pro because you don't want to ever use anything sharp, so you can use this to cut and scoop. So this silicone spatula, $19, is really a great kitchen necessity to have and one of my all-time favorites. Another is the Measuring Mate set. I absolutely love this set. It's in the winter and spring catalog. It's $25. Look how these nest together. So you get 6 cups. Most of the time you don't get, when you get a measuring set, you don't get 6 cups and 6 spoons. But it goes from 1 cup to 1/4. So you get the 1/4, the 1/3, the 1/2, the 2/3, the 3/4, and the 1 cup, all there. How nicely they nest together. They have this great coating on the inside. So if you use peanut butter or anything sticky, it's not going to stick in here. You can measure it and it's just going to slide out. And that, with the use of your silicone spatula, it's easy. The other thing, look how great these teaspoons sit. And yes, they click together. No more strings, right? No more chains that keeping them together. These click together. The other thing I love about these, when I'm cooking, a lot of times you have a recipe that calls for a tablespoon of water or, oil or something. Well, look at that. You can put your liquid in there and it can set and wait for you whenever you're ready to put it into the dish. There it is. They're all laid out. Nothing's dumping over and pouring out. They're nice and laid out. The other beautiful thing is, if you have, your spice shaker, of course, on one side is the holes, right? Well, on the other side, say, you need salt or baking soda, baking powder. If you don't bake a lot, you don't use baking powder and baking soda a lot, and a lot of times it goes bad. If you have it in your spice shaker, you can take this teaspoon, look how easy it goes in, and then, whoop, how you measure it off, right? So these work excellent together. Again, some of my kitchen favorites. The measuring set is a set here. It's $25. I mean, this is a great gift for anybody new starting out, old starting out, just starting out. These are amazing. Some of my all-time favorites. So some of my other favorites, the breakfast maker. So these are our microwave breakfast maker, rice maker, and pasta maker. I absolutely love this breakfast maker. I use it every day. This is my personal breakfast maker set. It's probably because I used it this morning. This I use every day. Like I said, I love poached eggs, so I put my eggs in here, put a little bit of water, put my lid on, put it in the microwave. See, it has these nice little handles. Put it in the microwave, 60 to 75 seconds, depending on your microwave. You have perfectly poached eggs. You could do hard eggs, scrambled eggs, runny eggs, however you want to do it. Then these little inserts come out, and you can also do omelets, frittatas, pancakes, waffles. I do minute muffins for the kids, little cakes in here, brownies. And you really, some people spray it, but you don't have to at all. And, you know, you just have to check, you know, what your microwave can handle. Tupperware recommends that you have your microwave at 70%, but this is the breakfast maker for $29, and it's well valued. You know, I'm eating healthier every day at home. It's not just heating it up, it is poaching it and making it nice, and there's no extra fats and additives. I'm not using, you know, oils and sprays and things like that. I'm just using this egg water. Boom, done. This is my favorite. This is the rice maker. It's really pretty big. Size matters to me, right? The rice maker, this holds about 4 cups, and it has this lid. You put your rice in here and water in here. It has a max fill line, so you can never go wrong. You're always going to know where to measure it at. The this piece here helps to where it won't foam and like froth over. So it has, you know, the double cover. It channels the moisture back inside. So, and it also comes with the cooking guide, so it can help explain. But the other beautiful thing is, you know, if you want to save some money and buy regular rice instead of minute rice or special rice, if you have the rice maker, you can make it cheaper at home. And then once you make your rice, you can add whatever you want to do to it. So you're cooking, eating, and storing all in the same container, which is very easy and convenient. $29. The pasta maker. I absolutely love the pasta maker. It too was obviously a lot bigger than I expected, but you know, it holds 1 pound of pasta. I mean, can you believe it? Yeah, it holds 1 pound of pasta. The beautiful thing is this, it still has the handles. I mean, finally, somebody got it right? There needs to be something that we can grab it in and out of the microwave. And when this is in the microwave, these handles, they're not hot. You can touch them and grab them and pull them out. Now, if you're grabbing the tops or the sides, it's going to be a little bit warm. But these are ingenious that we can grab them out of the microwave and use them like that. So, you know how it works. You put your water in here and your pasta in here, and you can do it in the microwave 7 to 10 minutes. I've done a dozen eggs. I've done pasta. I've done cabbage. Oh my gosh. You know how long it takes to do cabbage? I love doing it in a few minutes in the microwave in my pasta maker. I just made cabbage rolls last night with this. But the beauty of this is you see here the slotted holes, and then also it has the same slotted holes in the lid. Whoops. So you use this, put it in the microwave. Then when you take it out of the microwave, you put the lid on. You take it over to your sink and you dump it out. Shh. And it even has an arrow. Shh. So there goes one-stop shop. You're not doing a pan of water on the stove, and I hate washing pans, even when it's just water. Pan of water on the stove, then getting your colander out, then draining. You're doing a one-stop shop, because even after you're done draining your pasta, you can use this as your dish. You can add your sauce or whatever you want, and you can go ahead and serve out of this dish. So again, and store. You can store if you want. So again, it's, you know, your one-stop shop microwave cookware. It's awesome. Oh, this is new in 2020. It's our Crystal Wave. Crystal Wave itself is not new, but this dish is new. It's the big divided dish, and actually both these dishes are new. What's really cool about the lunch dish, it has this little cold cup, okay? And what that means is, say you have this divided dish, but you have something that you don't want to heat up. Well, you put it in your cold cup and you take that out, and then you put your other items in the microwave to heat up, and then you have everything for your lunch or your dinner or your snack, but what is hot and what is cold. So this is really, really kind of nifty. It's $17, and this is the divided dish. It's $23. This is huge. This is my hand. Look how huge that is. But don't get too discouraged because it still does fit in my lunch bag. So that is pretty awesome. But with the Crystal Wave, so the Crystal Wave, if you guys don't know, you keep the lid on when you're heating it up and you just pop the vent, right? So it does a couple things. It helps to where it heats everything all the way through. The vent is popped. Your food is not splattering all over the microwave. And whatever gunk is in the microwave, if it's your microwave or a community microwave, it's not getting on your food, right? So if you're taking it to the office, you're not eating everybody else's food. So this is the divided tray. So it's so much bigger than I thought it was. So it's one 2-cup compartment, and then 1 1/4. But that's my fist. This is the 1 1/4 compartment. And this is 2 cups. So I think that's really pretty big. I mean, you could use this for your Thanksgiving dinner. I mean, come on. And of course, it has the nice handles that you can grab onto and hold onto. And Crystal Wave, it's ingenious because it has like a slick special coating. So it's going to help with stain resistant. It has a stain resistant coating. As long as you're keeping your microwave at 70% and you're not, that's a recommended by Tupperware. You know, you won't get your stains. You won't get that nasty, bubbly outline stuff. You know, you won't get any of that with the Crystal Wave. Also, what's special about Crystal Wave, around the bottom, it has these little feedy bumps, right? So what those do is help raise it up so air can circulate around that and get that a nice even heat. So this is definitely one of my faves. $23 and $17 for the new divided tray for the Crystal Wave. So it's definitely awesome. Something else that's new right now is our Micro Pro scrub towel. So this is my hand. This is the little Micro Pro scrub towel. It's really kind of amazing. One side of it is a scrub that removes, you know, your stains and your sticky residues, while the other side is smooth. So it absorbs, you know, waters, and then it polishes. This is perfect for the Ultra Pro. This is the 2-quart Ultra Pro. If you don't know, how come you don't know? This is plastic for the microwave. Did you hear me? I said plastic for the microwave or the oven. You can bake with this up to 482 degrees. It's safe for the fridge and freezer. It's microwave safe. It's bake in the oven safe. It keeps food warm. So you can, another invention that you can do, you know, mix, cook, serve, and store, right? So this is the smallest one. It's 2 quarts, but it's really, I do small roasts in here. I've done a little ham, a little chicken, you know, in the oven. It has the ability to do the stack cooking. So if you want to do something in the bottom and use the lid as a tray, or do 2 pieces, like I have done pork chops in here and baked potatoes on the top and in the tray and use that. I've done so many things. A meatloaf, I've done meatloaf is perfect in here. I probably use my Ultra Pro twice a week at least. I think it's great. But it's also the microwave. You can use it for anything in the microwave. Cakes, brownies. You can do a cake in here or a brownie mix in here and put it in the microwave and have a brownie or a cake in 7 minutes. I mean, it's great. It's amazing. And I tell you, if you have adult kids that come over and show up, it's always nice to have an extra brownie or cake mix on the side and go ahead and heat and eat for them. So, Ultra Pro is amazing. Our new microfiber scrubs, these are going to be amazing for you to save money and save the life of your product. This is perfect for Tupperware and the plastic. You don't want to damage your Tupperware by rough, gritty bristles and things like that. So that's all I have for you tonight. Just a few of my favorites. Hope everyone has a good night. Bye.